The Aftermess.
All right, Dolly Press. All right, everyone, do pick up the bottle or the glass?
Both of them.
Bottle.
Bottle. All right, here we go.
Two.
Cheers.
Double fist.
Let's go. 1 year anniversary. Let's go. Wait,
Hey.
what are we
We're
doing?
drinking out of the bottle?
I was ready to take it to the
Fuck,
head.
Damn.
Let's go, Sian.
Already, wait,
Yes.
cheers.
It's a drunken podcast.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we
get
go.
me. Here we go. Cheers, friend.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Woo,
All
that is
right,
bubbly.
it is the Morning Mess, Aftermess podcast, the drunken podcast. We've been promising you we were taking it to the head. We've all got a bottle of champagne that we're downing. It's our 1 year anniversary. So some of us are a little slurred more than others because champagne hits us. Sienna's going crazy. She's going ham on the...
Hey, we want a drunk
Okay.
podcast. I'm delivering.
Fucking San Diego's in Phoenix.
Hell yeah.
there she
Come on,
goes.
Jules. You have to be my partner in
I
crime.
know, I got you. I gotta work later.
It's Joey Boy.
Hi, it's JD.
And it's San Diego.
And producer Jules.
We just got off a meeting with our boss and everyone throwing us a little party for 1 year anniversary. Gave you some bottles. I heard actually, yeah, that was nice of them, right?
Yeah.
JD, you were asking ChatGPT, or were you?
How much the bottles
How
were?
much were the bottles? Wait, how much do you think the bottle was?
Yeah.
I heard him say it was expensive, so I'm just gonna say like $80.
Jules?
80.
Oh, God,
No,
no.
there's
think
no
that's, like,
way.
I don't think they
expensive.
spent that much money on us. But
Why? Are you calling the company cheap?
Wow.
Don't fire me. No, I'm going to go like 25.
25. I'll go one crisp dollar bill.
Ooh.
$70.
Yeah, well, I will say they yelled at me because I sprayed it everywhere, and they were like, "That's expensive."
Yeah,
These are
that's what I'm
70
saying.
bucks each?
They
Yeah,
said,
like 50 to
Oh,
70
wow.
oh, okay.
Okay.
I get the point.
Nice. Yeah.
I can see why they were mad.
Yeah.
bucks.
Yeah.
It wasn't any of the electrical equipment that was
No.
around, like
Or the
conference
carpet.
rooms.
So they have more
Carpeting.
bottles. So they spent like $500 on bottles.
Wow.
Okay, how much times 4?
No, there was more than 4, wasn't there? Or is it just 4?
I don't know.
We all got our own bottle.
We should have done. How do you pronounce it? Hold on.
Oh yeah,
I'll
there's
try.
like some bitch on the top of it, or it's like a.
Why?
There's like a.
I thought it said with clit cock, but
What?
it did not.
Someone's blasted already. Hold on, price. Yeah.
Look at the freaking.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
of it.
Thank
It
you,
looks
Odyssey.
like it.
Appreciate that. That's your bonus, guys. So fuck what you heard. Fuck.
Yay.
All right, $50.
50 bucks?
Yeah.
Spend a few dollars. We appreciate it. Hey, Aftermess Podcast, we're going to be drunk, so forgive us that part.
Oh shit.
Subscribe, get notifications, do whatever the fuck you want. So, 1 year in to the more, well, 3 of us. Jules joined us, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Sienna and JD. We've asked ourselves a few different ways to ask a question about 1 year and the highs and the lows, or what do you think the biggest influence of becoming part of the Morning Mess has been on your life? Like, who have you become? Because I know off top, Sienna, you're starting to talk like us.
I really am. And it's so funny because in my everyday life, I'll say something that's only an inside joke in our studio. Literally, I'll say something, I'll be like, say. Like, why am I doing this? I'm turning into Joey. But yeah, no, it's actually kind of funny because it increases my humor because you guys are funny. Well, Joey, you're funny.
Wow.
It's just
I'm just kidding.
It's
Hey.
an unnecessary roast that I don't deserve.
You're trying, John, and that's all that counts.
I don't want. Do you want me to get serious? Because I don't know if I'm supposed to be serious
I already cried during our meeting, so maybe it's your turn.
Yeah, Sienna
No,
did cry.
You know what's so crazy is that the expectation when I had no idea what to expect when we first started. Number one, I actually thought it would take us longer chemistry wise, just because it took me and La when I did mornings with La before this show, the
Yeah.
Morning Mess happened. I mean, me and La were like best friends, but it still took a second for the on-air chemistry, which is a thing.
Yes.
You know, it's just like you can have great players join your favorite sports teams, but it's still like you saw Team USA. Like it takes them a second to understand the plays and to be able to create that chemistry where the ball is moving, blah, blah, blah. So I thought it would take us way longer, understandably so. So I was like, you know what? I'm good. Patience.
Yeah.
Right. And I felt like we hit the ground running.
I think it was like week 2 where I was just
Yeah.
like, this is fucking, we were recording breaks with Sienna, who's never done radio, by the way. I think by week 2, we're just like boom, 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 like already laughing. And that's just transpired a year later. I think we've been through 4 producers since then, but
Yeah, I'll drink to that.
but thank God us 3, because it would have been a lot worse. Is like we're rotating one of you guys. And that was one of my biggest fears. Like, oh man, if like one of these two quit. I just don't know if I have it in me to continue doing mornings and just a revolving door. So
Hold on. But that's so crazy to think of you not doing radio. Like I think of imagine giving up your actual
Yeah.
passion.
Exactly.
Like,
What would you do?
Where would your pivot be?
If you quit radio and you had to just go get, imagine Joey at a 9 to 5 working for
Yeah.
like fucking Honeywell or some shit.
couldn't
sitting
fucking
out.
do it. Right? Can you imagine?
No.
You're like, oh, hold please, man. Do you have it?
No one would understand.
Yeah,
you.
like what's wrong with this
Like,
fucking guy? HR, yeah. That's like the number one question. What would I do besides radio? I don't know. The simple answer is I don't know. But second, a year and a half ago, or a year and some change, I would say, before creating this morning mess show, I was giving up on radio. I was like, I'm just burnt out mentally. I don't want to go through another show. I don't want to. One of the biggest fear, I was in Chicago, right? I didn't know if I can come back to Phoenix because I didn't have a show. What if here they said, well, we need a whole show. And I literally was thinking, what if I have to fish and go to a different market? So automatically I was going to call my agent and like see what's out there. All I want to do is come back to Phoenix, but this is the only way I can raise my kids is doing radio. So I was thinking, all right, well, I'm going to call LA. I'm going to call Denver. I'm going to call San Francisco. In my head, I was like, damn, I got to find a job to put food on the table. But I wanted to come back to Phoenix. So the strong thing for me, Jules, to answer your question, I was going to call some friends of mine that were investors and they invest in restaurants and bars. I could totally see myself being an investor and part bar owner somewhere or own a club.
I could see that too.
You know what I mean? Like lifestyle. I know that business. I don't know the real business, but I saw myself like, well, if I get a hold of some of my friends and just get part owner, even if it's 6 partners in a bar in Scottsdale, I'll do that.
I feel like literally the only thing that qualification or thing that you need from a job is the fact that you don't have to wait in lines at places that you go. So I feel like that's perfect. So if you were not in radio, if you did that, you still wouldn't have to wait any lines.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's all you really need in life.
I'm so happy that I didn't give up though, because it was quite the conversations we spoke earlier at the meeting of how I talked to Chris Hernandez, aka DJ Decipher, our boss and good friend of mine, is he kind of convinced me to stay on. He's like, Joey, your brand is so big in Phoenix, you can do this, form another show. And I was just like, there's no one out there, bro. Like, I don't know if I want to do this again. I invested, with some of the players in my last show, 8 years. I was like, do I want to start fucking over? The answer was no. And when I did, I'm so happy. So a year later, Sienna has been influenced by us, by her humor.
Yes.
Does it get on your husband Ivan's nerve? Or just like, what are you talking about? Like,
I don't think so, because I feel like he's been kind of a member of the show, if you will. I mean, him and JD have become good friends, and you're still starting to get to know him, trying to get to know him.
My job in year 2 is become better friends with your husband.
I know.
I'm going to invite him out.
Yes.
It's just that him and JD have so much in common.
I know. I don't know what it is. Is it just because like me and JD have like an invisible string almost of like he used to work with my cousin, and so he's kind of like been there. So I've
That's
known
a great
of
little
JD.
phrase, the invisible string. That's good.
So it's a Taylor Swift song, but
It's a real theory.
but it's a real theory of like our lives
Yeah.
kind of tying back to each other in a sibling way. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, maybe that's what it is.
That's true. Me and Ivan's moment was Vegas. We got,
Hammered,
turned,
yeah.
And then we went to the tables.
Yeah.
I saw how he
yeah.
gambled. I saw how he gambled. I'm like, this is like my guy.
Yeah.
I did in my mouth. I did my mouth on accident.
Okay.
I did my mouth on
Lisp out of
accident.
nowhere.
Did my mouth on accident.
Well, Ivan, you up? What are you doing?
I can't see.
Babe.
Yeah, and then we all drink to that. But
Yeah,
no, that was our
what?
moment. And then I think we just, I don't know. He's spontaneous, and I get along great with people who have spontaneity, who are like just down for whatever.
Yeah.
Good conversations, and we just have a good time, man. I don't really know what it is. We're just bros.
Yep. All right, JD.
Crispy.
1 year,
Yeah.
morning mess. What's been the difference with you?
Oh man. I actually, you know what? I feel like myself more than anything. Like I leaned into my whiteness. Right?
Oh, really? What?
Yeah. No, I think
What were you leaning into before?
no, I think it really allowed me
What's
to
your
just
pronoun?
be- yeah. pale.
Yeah.
No, I think I just really got comfortable with being myself and being okay with that.
Yeah.
And like just being like, hey, listen, I have 7-layer Jello with my family. You never know something is weird until other people bring it up. And I was just
that's
like,
true, right?
You know what I mean? So I was just like, hey, this is me. I'm gonna get toasted either way from these people, so I might as well just be myself.
Embrace it.
Yes.
And the listeners love that.
Yes, that's what I found out. Like
Yeah.
the authenticity, I think, as an on-air personality, or even if you have the opportunity to be in TV or radio, you're searching in the beginning for sure to find out what your sound is. You know, like
Yeah.
how you can be as close to yourself as possible. Because I sounded like a radio person my first couple of years.
Let's hear
I
it.
think.
Role play. Let's take it back. 14, 15
Power
years?
98.3, where hip hop lives. It's me, Bruce Trillis. Here's Pitbull hotel room service.
Is that all you would have to do?
That's what he. That's
Wait,
what
really?
He, yeah, that's how he sounded.
Oh, wow.
Hi, I'm JD. I'm white as fuck, and I have a tire on my head.
No, people actually thought I was either some 6'4" black guy or some like
But
Latin
that didn't
guy.
I
sound
would've
like
not
it.
known
Bruce
that.
Trillis sounded really white when you just did that right now.
I know. Well, listen.
Really white.
My Bay Area slang came out heavy. I was triple on the hellas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I've just been like, you know what, dude? I don't give a fuck. Like, this is who I am. If you don't like it, then so be it. But if you say something, it'll also hurt my feelings.
He's sensitive.
But also your opinion matters.
And I care about you.
I feel like the audience, the morning messengers we affectionately call the listeners, have embraced JD because you get roasted, but you have to have a thick skin. JD, he can give it back, but he takes it. It takes a strong person to be roasted and just be like, oh, we love JD. You guys roast him, but he is fucking fun. I've been wanting to work with JD on radio for quite a while now. We were supposed to work together like 10 years ago, and he quit. He didn't want to work with me, being a fucking little asshole, little whiny bitch. He's like, you're going to make fun of me. And I was like, no, dude, you're going to be you're so funny. I want to spotlight you. And I finally, thank God, get to work with him because JD cracks me up every fucking morning. He's hilarious.
Wow.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
No, it's an honor. Like I'm really having a great time, and you've allowed me to be myself.
Yeah.
And been very welcoming and definitely the glue.
Have
for
you
sure.
got more vagina being on the morning
No, I
mess?
have
No,
not.
you have not. So this is.
I was in a relationship when I first.
But
started.
you've been out of that relationship how many months now?
6.
6 months.
I've gotten happier, as you can tell.
Yeah, I'm not trying to throw shade. JD is happy.
Yeah, you don't have headaches anymore.
Yeah, remember when we thought you had a tumor?
Yeah,
It's not a tumor.
He had a tumor.
We thought you had a tumor.
I just think I was going through a lot in life, and I didn't. That was my first real relationship, and yeah,
She
it
gave
was
you a
tough.
tumor.
She didn't give me a tumor.
You needed
no.
medical help.
You did. You did need medical
I
help.
wish her the best.
I feel like I met you at a really good time in your life.
You did single.
Hey.
Don't look at me like that.
Jules, just give in already.
Just give in to the swagoo, man.
Yeah, it's eventually this is our Jim and Pam,
Jim and Pam.
right?
No. We've decided JD is fucking Andy.
I don't know if you're Andy.
He's Andy.
I tried to make you
Yes,
Jim,
Andy.
and you became fucking
He has
Andy.
a t-shirt over a button down and a tie over his head. Do you think Jim would ever do that?
Well, Andy was banging Pamela.
Yo, Andy began
Wait,
it.
what?
No.
Or Angela.
Angela.
Who's Pamela?
I'm not Angela.
Jim's wife.
Who?
And wasn't
Pam,
he with
yeah.
Aaron too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, Andy was getting it.
Shit.
Either way, you and
Yeah.
Jules, something's gonna happen at one point. Wait, if you guys ever hooked up, would you guys tell us? Or you guys like we take it to the fucking grave where I cut you? I feel Jules would do that, right, Sienna?
She seems like the secret type.
JD, I think you would tell me.
I think JD would tell, and I would probably.
I think you would tell me, and
You
I wouldn't tell
wouldn't.
anyone
No,
else.
I would not.
You would not.
But I
think-
wouldn't.
Which is
at all,
okay.
and I would not do any of thing that we're talking about right now. But
If you did, yeah, I think you would be like, I will fucking cut you, JD, and
Yeah,
we won't be
probably.
friends.
what would you do if I threatened your life?
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Would you tell
good.
anyway?
I think he would tell me. I think he would
He
tell
wouldn't
me,
tell
but
me.
I would keep it a secret. I wouldn't tell you. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I would
no,
just
no, no,
take
that's-
your
I
your
respect
chances
that.
in my
JD.
grave.
Yeah.
Watch your fucking mouth.
And I wouldn't tell Jules either.
Your chances.
JD would not tell me if he hooked up with Jules.
I don't think. And if he told me, I wouldn't tell you either.
Yeah.
I would just.
Yeah.
No,
would take
I
it to my
res-
grave.
I
Honestly,
respect it.
I kind of feel like that's what would end up happening. Sienna would find out. You would never know.
I would never know because I would bring it up all the time.
Yeah, I
Yes, you
would.
would.
I think I would negotiate with Sienna. Like, I'd be like, hey.
Why would
I
you
know-
want to
Why
tell
would-
Sienna though?
No, I'm saying like I feel
Just-
like she would be there. Like if something
In the
were to
room while you guys
happen,
are hooking up?
Like I
Gross.
think she would maybe see
Okay.
something.
Whoa. Sienna.
Uh huh.
theory. In theory.
In theory.
Okay, in
JD
theory,
and
in
I
theory.
hook up.
Uh-huh.
Everything's great. Things go horribly wrong.
Uh-huh.
You have to pick a side.
Oh,
Oh, that's tough.
love that.
This is hard because I've been friends with Jules for so long, but I have become closer with JD.
fucking butt
Only,
me.
You got the butt.
only because
Girls, my fucking ears.
Listen, JD's a girly pop, so
Yes.
I have worked closely with him forever. But you and I have been like friends. We just haven't been like super, super close.
I get that.
So that's gonna be really hard for me. I don't even know what I can pick a side.
Drunk time in San Diego. I
know.
Fucking girl talking.
Play
in
the
bathroom.
game.
You know what?
Play the
I'll
fucking-
pick Jules' side because I have to side with the girlies.
Yes.
No,
She also
bros-
knows I'm just gonna get fucking
Bros
pissed.
before friends.
Yeah.
Friends. Bros before
I have
friends.
to side with Jules, but then I'm like still kind of on JD's side too.
Yeah.
I mean it.
It's gonna
I know
it's gonna
everything I need to
happen.
know.
I know.
It's gonna
not
happen.
JD,
gonna
don't put me in that
happen, guys.
situation.
It's
And
gonna
Jules.
happen. Hey, hey, if
it's
you
not gonna
guys,
happen.
if you guys, I keep smacking the fuck out of this 1947 mic. Can I put it like this? It's a new mic.
I was gonna say, why does that look weird?
I
That
know.
mic is
It
hilarious.
has to be
I
like
know,
this.
It
Is
looks
it-
kind
is
of
it-
someone
funny.
else
It
is
looks
holding
like
it
a
for
little
you.
something.
It's just
Good?
comical.
Are we good? All right. I keep hitting it and smacking it. Yeah.
Heyo.
Hey yo. Man.
Jules picked up AO.
Oh.
I can drink to that.
I will say I've said AO in my normal life, and nobody knows what the fuck I'm saying. And then I have the people look at me. I go, "That's what he said or she said, whatever." And they're like, "Oh, ha ha." I'm like, "You guys don't get it.
AO 's
you don't
way
know what it's
better.
like to be
AO's
funny."
better.
AO's so
I
much
made these
better.
Quick and to the
shirts
point.
for the mess.
Yes.
Look, everyone's rocking Cash Money. Millionaire. Look at that. It's pretty tight. Ooh.
Oh, dude,
Damn.
You hit your toe so hard.
We're drunk. We're getting really, really drunk. So I give it timeline. I give it 1 year, one more year, a year from today, anniversary, that Jules and JD hook up.
No, I'm gonna go. I'll go the over on that.
Over. So a year and a day.
Year and a day.
Celebrate our second anniversary,
When
Jules.
she's out of her contract, when you're out of your contract.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? She stops playing hard to get. you know what I'm
Sienna.
saying?
Next morning show boot camp.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got to be foreign. Like in Mexico
Foreign?
or like, you know.
Oh, you
whatever
do have a
country.
good time in Mexico. You do get down in Mexico, my guy.
JD loves Tijuana.
I love contributing to the economy of others.
Yeah.
Of another country.
Yeah.
Yes, and by
sponsored.
that he means single $1 bills.
Yeah.
A happy man.
They have to get to college. They have to get to
Are you
college.
fucking kidding me? Stop with that narrative, man. I love a really grown, mature woman.
Jules.
Yes, totally.
Jules is fighting it, but I can tell she has a crush on you too.
Now, who wouldn't?
Who wouldn't?
You know what I'm saying?
He's so
You kind of like it though.
Swagoo.
It's happening.
God. Oh,
You see?
not the 1930s mic.
This mic is out. Give me the old mic. Who wants to? How about if I turn it like this? Can you hear me, Micah? No, you can't.
Can we talk like that for the next minute?
Fuck is
Everybody
this? All
has to talk
right.
in the accent.
Can I do like this? Can you hear me?
What the fuck
There?
is up with that mic?
Oh Jesus Christ! This new
Project.
mic. How much was this mic? Ah, you spent $200 way too much for this. Okay. God, I keep smacking.
Straight up.
It's just
I know.
weird. It's like a.
It's like something.
It's like you're reporting on sports in like the 1930s. Like I don't get
Hey,
it.
Jackie Robinson, up to bat.
Babe Ruth, he called the shots. See?
Hey, Big Curly.
Big Curly's on the mound.
There goes Babe Ruth. He's pointing to center field.
She got the big girl laugh. She got the big girl laugh.
Myself laugh.
Okay,
Okay.
we're drunk. What are we supposed to talk about with this podcast? By
I
the
don't
way?
know. Anal. Or no, not anal.
Wow!
Not anal.
No, talk about it. No, we're here now.
Wait,
All right.
that's kind of what I was thinking the fucking mic looked like. It kind of looks like a butt.
Not anal with this mic. If you're gonna start off, you don't start off with this. You start off with this. You start off with this. Then you work your way up to. Someone said that they will never take anal
my
though.
God.
On, I will say that for the
It's-
podcast.
Yeah.
it's me.
Oh, it's you. I was
would
gonna say JD, but you as well. Okay.
Oh, gee, fuck! You don't want to get fucked up.
What the fuck? Absolutely not.
No. What if Jules liked
Stop
to?
doing the hypothetical shit.
What if
man.
Jules liked to?
Tacos de lengua.
Yeah. What if she liked to? You know,
No.
bring around the Rosie.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope.
No anal ever.
No.
Ever.
Okay, right.
I'm good with that.
Yes.
And also, JD probably has a hairy butthole.
Do you have a hairy butthole?
You have a beard. I don't know. I feel like people with
Do you
beards
manscape,
do.
JD?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
I manscape.
I mean, as you should, but the hairy butthole was another level.
Yeah, some next shit.
This is important to Jules.
I think he feels violated.
Why do you feel
I
violated?
feel semi.
I can read your facial expression.
Why? He should know.
sorry,
Because it's
sorry,
about
JD.
his bumhole.
Yeah.
His bumhole.
I know it just seems really intrusive if I'm
Invasive?
being,
You don't have to answer the question.
You don't have to
It
answer.
wasn't honestly a question. It was more of like a statement, of an opinion.
You just feel like he has a hairy
Yeah,
butthole.
like, is it hot in
Yeah,
here?
you got a
or-
lot of assumptions on me, dog. I'm fucking out here, bro. Don't be
JD,
fooled by
okay,
this
I will
cornball.
say, I feel like I've only been here 3 months. Everybody's been here a year. And I feel like I came in, I feel like I really connected with all three of you very,
Yeah.
very quickly. But I do say I came in a little hot, and I've been like giving you a lot of shit, like right off the bat. But I do
Yeah.
love you, and you've been a really fucking good friend to me.
We're bonding now.
We're bonding.
Yes.
It's happening!
No. You guys don't know. I was having a really hard day one time, and JD stayed with me for like probably like a fucking hour after you guys left.
He loves you.
And like had a heart to heart, and I really appreciated
See
that.
that?
So
Look at that.
I really
Cheers.
appreciate
Cheers.
you
I
as a
love you,
person.
baby.
That. Look
love
at that.
you,
But I said all that so I can have like 3 more months of talking shit, and it's not gonna be an issue.
Yeah, still not getting the whole butthole answer, but
Let it go.
That was fucking wild. I would never in my life picture JD's butthole. So for that
Why?
statement to be said, I am so in.
All right, we're leaving it alone. I'm
she's
drunk.
thinking
I've
about
had
his
multiple
butthole.
glasses of
I
champagne.
am
I'm not
sick.
thinking of his butthole.
You kind of did.
No.
Just a little
Should he
bit.
wax it just in case it happens?
You brought up anal.
is that part of
I
your
didn't say
You did bring up anal. Why did you bring up anal?
I don't know. I was thinking of the dick thing.
Okay,
What
dick.
is it called? The dildo ashes.
Yeah.
She's like, no, not anal. I
dildo.
was thinking of dick.
I got you.
Love dick, but my husband's dick. But the ashes in the
His name is Ivan.
dildo.
He's Mexican.
The ashes in the dildo.
Right.
I am not talking about fucking anal.
What the fuck is ashes in the dildo?
you need to
Okay.
Joey
explain
found
that
the
now.
story.
I found
He's
this
the freak.
story. It's
We're
like,
gonna
let me-
share.
Tell
let
me
me-
because
okay.
I feel out of the loop.
Okay, so here's a story of a man named Brady who was
Disney's gonna be so mad at me because he gets mad every time I move when I talk, and I just moved hella.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been moving all over the place. I
No,
feel like
you
a
guys
little-
are good. So there's a story about this lady. Her man died. So before he was dying, she must have known that he was gonna die. So she got a kind of imprint of. And am I grabbing my dick? That's weird. Of his dick in a mold.
His hand went.
Yeah,
Yeah, why did that?
that's
occur?
really weird. My apologies. I all of a sudden masturbated.
You're feeling the story. It's fine.
He's like,
So-
I have a hairy butthole. I don't know.
So she got an imprint
dying.
of her dead husband's dick, and it was like a glass dildo.
What the fuck?
He got she put his ashes in the dildo, and she masturbates with her man's ashes in the dildo.
What if the glass?
Glass.
What if that shatters?
Oh, that's true. I was
Oh.
just thinking of how sleek it is, so it just kind of slides in and
Sleep?
out.
If-
One,
listen,
and you have a dead person.
Ladies, I don't know how many.
There's a lot in this.
I don't know how many Kegels you're doing, but if your pussy muscle can crack a glass dildo,
That
that's
gorilla grip, baby.
I don't know. That kung fu grip is gripping.
What is it? What is the Glock 3000?
Yeah, the Glock 3000. What's Haktua? Glock 3000.
Glock 2 up. Psh.
Listen, I think it was unbreakable. I think if you're gonna make a glass dildo, but
Nothing's unbreakable.
the ashes were inside the dildo. And I was like, wow, that was commitment. That is crazy.
That's fucking
I wonder if that was his
insane.
wish, or was it just her being like,
If it
"This
was
is my
her,
husband."
if it was his dying wish, would you do that for your dying husband?
Yeah.
If you were on your fucking deathbed and you said, "Put me in a dildo," the fuck kind of?
I mean, if my
fucking thing is
husband did that, I'd do it
Right?
easily.
You would do that.
easily.
You would do that.
would you use it?
Yeah, I mean, that's,
It's his dying wish.
that's my husband. That is my man's who has showed himself time and time again.
Question: why is JD so quiet?
I can tell. I had a follow up question.
Oh,
I was ready to go.
Oh, what
No,
journalist?
My follow up question was:
let's go.
you couldn't get married after that, right? Like if you got the ash cock, then right?
Wow,
Isn't that-
that's
isn't
a
that
great.
Ashcock.
That's a great name for
Right?
your name. Should be JD Ashcock.
Yeah, if you got the ash cock,
JD Socks Ashcock.
yeah, then you
great.
can't get married after that because he's basically telling you, I want you to commit to me, right? Is that not what that implies? So,
No,
like,
because
if
you can
got
still
with
keep it
another
in your
man-
nightstand just the way
Right.
you keep ashes on a mantle.
So if
Right.
you got with a man, he's like, what is that?
Is that not the thought process?
No, I'll let you two talk this one out.
Like, what if you just bestow it in your nightstand?
Stow it. The fuck? Hey, Juliet. Where art thou?
Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Bestow it, your cocketh, in my vaginal canal.
Get me out of here. Disney, can't stop this podcast.
Cancel button.
This is what you guys
Cancel.
wanted. This is what
Where's
y'all
the
wanted.
fucking delay button? Like 30 minutes.
No,
delay.
it did,
Cheers
but
to that.
Did that not make sense? You guys haven't answered the question.
what'd you ask again?
Would you?
I also,
you
yeah.
couldn't get married, right? Like you couldn't be with another person
What
if
are
you're
you
gonna have
talking about?
that tool.
They could get married. The husband would be the one if they would be okay
the
with
husband's
it.
deceased. You're
Okay.
talking about.
All right, role play.
Role play.
Well, I don't
right.
know. I don't know. It's more of a
No,
question.
no. Role play. Go ahead.
All right. You're my new husband.
Oh, the new one. Okay.
You're the new
Yeah,
husband.
you're the new husband.
Okay. Yeah.
Is Joey the deceased husband?
Yeah.
You're alive, but you're dead.
Joey's my deceased husband. You're my new husband.
Because
Yeah,
what if
but I'm
it's
dead.
bigger? What if it's? What if? Yeah,
I
what
definitely
if-
am bigger. I'll tell you that. They call me Girth
How does
Brooks.
that make you
Girth
feel?
beer.
Okay.
Wait, I'm the ashes
All right.
in the.
Babe. So I know we're getting.
I'm the only one appreciating
What
this.
are you floating? Like,
I don't know.
I'm
I
the
think
glass
he's
dildo. I'm dead inside the dildo.
Yeah,
fucking
you're
the
going in and
glass
out.
dildo. No, he's fucking it.
That's what I'm saying. He's the dildo
I
being
am the
used.
dildo. I'm the
being
dead.
used.
You look like you're fucking the dildo.
No, he is the dildo.
I am the. Thank you, Sienna.
You are the dildo.
You know
The
what I'm
dildo
talking
is
about.
you.
You guys stop dicking around and get on with
I can't. Get me out of
Do we
this
got a
fucking room.
snort?
Get me out of this room.
Is that a new level of laugh?
I gotta
You guys
snort.
still haven't answered the
Okay,
fucking
wait. What are we
question.
doing?
Shit, we're role
Role
playing.
play.
He's role playing. Julia called role play.
Role play. All right, new husband. Dead.
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 Yeah.
And I'm
Bobbing
the
up and down.
I'm the life insurance person.
I'm fucking drunk as shit right now.
I want to roll in this. I'm the life insurance.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I have no part in this. Go ahead. Do your thing. Sorry.
Babe.
Yeah.
All right. I know we're getting married next week.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I have this thing though. You know, I've been married before. Yeah, we've talked about this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've gone around.
So I've gotten around.
Sorry with all
Are you
these-
calling me a whore? Wait, what?
He didn't even respond. She said, I've gotten around. Wait, you calling me a whore? Sorry, Joel. Sorry. Go
married.
ahead.
I've gotten
We're married.
around.
We're married.
Okay, guys. Sorry. Go ahead.
We are getting married. We're not married quite yet. We're getting married. Okay? We're changing.
Fucking Joey.
My ex-husband,
can't.
you know of him. So there's something that I have to keep from our past marriage in order to live the rest of my life happily. And that is a glass dildo with his ashes in it.
Should we break it in solidarity for you
Break
moving
it.
on? For you
no,
moving
no,
on
no,
to a new pipe.
Babe.
Opa.
I want to keep it.
Okay.
So how do you feel about that? Do you still want to marry me?
I feel a little uncomfortable. Can I see it?
Use it. Use it. Use
Why do you want
it.
to
Oh,
see it?
yeah.
Use it.
Are you? Can I use it? Right?
Use it.
what
Use
you
it. Use it.
You on yourself.
Be a man's man.
So I
So-
think this actually could bring some excitement because I feel like
Interesting.
we could bring an
Babe,
extra
it's
spirit in the
almost
room.
like having a threesome.
Get
I
the
guess.
Ouija board.
In a weird way. A Ouija board.
Did you snort again?
My life insurance agent.
I have a fever. I'm running a fever. Okay, anyway. Sorry. Let me act.
Let's see.
Yeah, you know what? That was the whatever.
No, that was great, Jules. I'm
Yeah.
proud of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You stood your ground.
I
Yeah.
really fucking did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, my fucking husband called me a whore.
I know. This
Wow.
motherfucker.
You should fuck your dead ex. Yeah. You should really,
There is that option.
There is option. He's in the dildo.
All right.
And that's why you keep it.
He's in the
I am
dildy.
not doing and nothing with nobody ever.
Yeah.
I'm going celibate for the rest of my goddamn fucking life.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No,
No, you're
Jules
right.
is the Tasmanian devil, dog.
Don't do that.
And you're married.
I know. Same dick for the rest of my
Goddamn ring
life.
on it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this
It's
shit.
a great dick.
Do we give out drunken life advice right now?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm trying to type in my password and I can't do it right.
All I'm gonna say is, me and Jules have been refilling. Me and Jules have been refilling.
Refilling.
None of you guys have.
Yeah,
I
just me.
definitely have.
When you go through, I need you to do like a sip counter. Because who the fuck Who's out here?
That's the first time I've heard the pour up noise from you.
Who the fuck is out here?
Excuse me.
I'm charging my Uber home to Odyssey.
You won't. Yes, you
I
will.
fucking
Don't
will.
say anything incriminating.
I'm gonna stumble home. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, I'm not driving. You'll see my car here tomorrow morning.
It's escalated.
Did you
Send
figure
me
out
on
your
my-
password?
Yes.
Yeah. Life advice. Life advice.
Life advice.
Life advice. Who we shout out?
We are gonna shout out.
Fuck, dude, there's just so many things here.
Oh my god. We.
I'm still not over that mic Joey has.
Okay, this is good. Teachers. Okay, we all like teachers. We
That's
talk
me.
about teachers a lot. Yeah. Sure, shut up.
I want to see your teaching certificate.
Oh my god, I want to see JD in front of a room full of like 9-year-olds.
I would kill
trying to be like,
9-year-olds. What am I? Ping
Wait, what did you
Political
teach?
science.
What did you teach?
High school government. Are you guys registered to vote?
Oh yeah. The fuck?
the fuck?
you
This would be
know
a great time
every
to tell me
single
your
kid.
political beliefs.
Every single kid walking into your
I will
fucking
not say
class
my-
was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, right. Mr. Whitfield's off the chain.
Mr.
Mr.
Whitfield.
Wait, what grade again?
Uh,
Like I'm in the stew?
Yeah. Sienna's-
seniors.
Sorry, Disney. You're gonna have to order another mic.
Taught seniors and then
Seniors.
sophomores.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
shits.
Seniors that way as soon as they graduate. So you want to go out?
Right in his age range.
JD's a groomer.
Groom, what the?
Oh Jesus.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Life
What do you
advice
guys
for
want?
JD. What?
Life advice, teachers. Okay. So, how to tell the principal, their boss, that they're quitting like 2 days before the school year starts.
Walk the fuck.
So, like, I guess this goes to just like,
That's
how do
life
you tell your
advice from
boss you're
someone?
quitting? I guess we can just broaden it, but it's oh, Pam loves you.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think you just had a conversation with yourself.
Sure she wants her name out.
I know she's trying to quit.
Pam's like,
I love that so much. Wait, do it one more time. Do it one more time. It's like my favorite thing Joey does besides the
hey, big shout out to Pam, just got fired.
She did say at the end, if only they took care of teachers better.
I agree. Hey,
period.
cheers to teachers.
Cheers to that. Yeah,
Yes.
teachers, you deserve more.
Yes.
Except for JD.
Oh, I'm not teaching. I'm good, man.
Okay.
Shit, dude. Sorry, you're having a conversation with yourself.
I did Natasha wheeze. I love Natasha Castles' laugh. She like wheezes. I just did
My
that.
thought process
I
on
just did
that, because we were talking about Pam from the
Right.
office and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Pam.
I feel that.
School year. Yeah.
Are you gonna spin that fucking wheel to see if you get some fucking advice?
Wait,
Are we just, Pam, I hope you can read your fucking minds.
if you really listen to us, you know what we're thinking.
Yeah. Shouts to Pam reads minds. Okay.
So, like, my question,
Lions and love.
wait, let me fucking collect myself here. My question is,
I'm
are we
gonna
talking
cry.
about teachers to principals, or are we going to broaden it to just like how to quit your job?
Is there anything else? Is there anything?
All right.
You're missing the biggest part of the question.
Wait, what is it, Diz?
It's that
It's the
she's
fact
quitting-
that it's 2
2
days
days
before
before
school
the-
starts. Thank you, Diz.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we're
Thanks,
are we answering
Christopher.
this question,
Sure.
or do you want to
Christopher or
change
Christian?
it? Fucking
We could do this one and we can.
JD. He's hating on me.
He's hating.
Yeah,
won't
I
stand
won't
for
give
it.
him any, and he fucking hates me.
Oh, I told. Hey, real quick. I told JD. I was like, I don't think you can handle Jules, bro. No.
What?
Wait, what's happening?
I said that earlier. I was like, I don't think you can handle Jules, bro. He wants to. All right. Anyway, spin the fucking.
Such a lack of confidence.
There's so much going on right now.
What are you doing?
Hey, Dumbo.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
I hope this lands on JD.
Yeah.
I'm manifesting it. All right, so yeah, let's manifest it.
Okay. Sparkles.
JD.
Sprinkles.
This is from last week.
Okay.
JD.
Teachers.
It's gonna happen,
He
JD.
swears he graduated from
JD.
Yale.
You should ask radio people. Teachers.
Ah, fuck my
Yes.
life. All
Can I do
right.
it one more time?
Wait.
Just walk the fuck out of the classroom. Just fucking walk.
Walk out.
Just walk out.
Yeah.
Spin it again.
Keep spinning it till we get John.
Yep.
What do you want me? I already said it.
There, JD.
Ah, fuck.
Is that
It says John.
First of all, you should never leave the children behind because at the end of the day, as a teacher, it's all about the children.
Right.
Okay. So 2 days before school starting, that is a terrible thing to do because there may be students that want to learn from you and are excited about taking your class, and you got selfish. You got mixed selfish. Yeah. And you got mixed selfish.
Flip that hair, girl.
Isn't that good?
Yeah.
I think it's just
That's great
it's terrible.
advice.
You're quitting on the kids.
But what if
Yeah.
she's
At the
not
end-
happy?
Yeah. What about
2
her
days
happiness?
though.
You went to school to be a teacher. You know that you were not going to be happy.
You went to school to be a teacher. Are you teaching
Happy.
children?
Happy as shit not being a teacher right now.
Exactly.
Listen, there's so much red tape behind it. You should not quit on the kids. So I think that's poor. I think that's poor job management to walk out of a job at any point days before you're supposed to start.
That's poor time management. Quit
poor
2
time
days in, not
management
2
too.
days when you're gonna fucking finish
It's terrible.
school.
Because you do have the whole summer
Yeah, you
to
have the
kind
whole
of
summer to
realize
think
that.
about
I see
it.
that.
Suck it up.
Yeah.
What's your
Suck
name?
it up.
Pam.
Yeah.
Pam loves you.
Pam loves you. Pam, we hate you.
Same
Listen,
time. That was cool.
don't quit on those
That was
kids.
fucking
You
cool.
got 2 more days.
Sienna and I are in sync.
You did not get that handshake, and I needed that. I needed that handshake. They went from like the NWO thing. There it is.
I don't know what that is. Cult. That's a cult. Pam, we know. Seriously, we love you,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
don't
yeah.
do that to the kids.
Don't
2
do that
days
to the kids.
before,
Switching out.
just 2 days. Suck it up for 2 days, then you have summer break.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Plus,
agree.
you're gonna miss out on gifts. Some of these kids actually like you. Might give you a little gift at the last day of school.
do that.
That is
You
true.
because
Joey
then they
would
have
only
find
want to be a
sub.
teacher for the gifts.
Pretty much.
Well, yeah, I mean that's one of the perks. But how are you gonna dip out? Like, what?
Yeah.
Then what's the school supposed to do?
I keep thinking about 2 days. It's fucking 2 days. You could do 2 days of school and then you have 3 months off. So,
Yeah.
all right, Pam. Hope that helps out. Suck it up for 2 days.
Do we give her any advice?
Yeah, we said suck it up.
Okay.
It's 2
Yeah,
days.
Don't do that. Don't do that to the kids. Like, find a what?
It's
Disney-
2 days before the school year starts. Not just
Oh, I
the
thought
last
it
year.
ended.
No.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
thought it was you
start.
said before it starts.
Nobody
That was-
listens to
that was
me.
what-
That's
That's
what
what
I
I
was like,
thought.
wait, do we give
That's what I
advice?
thought you said.
Thank you,
I
Disney.
got it
That's what I thought
Thank
you
you,
said.
Christopher.
Disney listens.
That's what
Yeah.
I thought you said.
Christopher
Yeah, 2
Disney
days
listens.
before the
Champagne,
school
so
starts.
I'm sure.
These are
That's what I
sober.
said.
Darlin with his hat.
I know. I almost said that out
That's what I
loud.
thought you
Thanks,
said.
Dad. That's a cool hat.
Okay.
It is a
I
cool
thought you
hat.
Okay.
All right. I think everybody needs to take a deep breath.
No, I-
We need to do
yeah,
some
listen.
breathing exercise.
No, this was my favorite podcast yet. It's not even close.
Yeah. I don't know what the title is. You know, afterwards, Diz, the producer of this, goes, what do we title this? I don't fucking know. Just Drunken Podcast, right?
That's all it's got.
I like
It's
it.
our 1 year. This is an anniversary.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
when you're
celebrating.
celebrating.
Wait,
we are,
I want
yeah.
to shout out Micah too because he's helping out.
Yeah.
My God.
Hey, remember when
Micah.
Micah wanted to be the producer?
Yeah, and he ditched us.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, yes.
Micah and Disney
And
ditched
Diz.
us.
Oh
Okay,
my
well, you
God.
guys seem pretty fucking disappointed
Nah,
about that.
nah.
We love Jules. We love Jules, but let's be realistic. They were the ones who were like, you know, I could try it. And
And then
Failure.
yeah,
Fucking
now we had
succeeder.
Jules.
no, they quit 2 days before
Yeah.
the job started.
I've been over here. Everybody thinks I'm gonna quit. Fuck.
All right, we have to do a toast.
All
though.
right.
Let's. We can. We,
Okay,
we
I
gotta
know.
end
Oh
this.
God,
Yeah, we
Mr.
gotta fill it up.
Sentimental.
Okay,
Let me see you pour, Joey.
Yeah.
I have a toast.
Okay.
Don't let her do it.
Don't let her.
Oh,
No. This is something my friends and I say at like every party.
Is
It's
this
not
about
like,
anal?
If you come
personal.
on, if
You
you
gotta
come
make it
on her, you
personal.
can't come on her or
No,
something.
it's different.
If you can't come in her, come on her.
there you go. Hey.
Father
Arriba.
My father listens to this.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Your father
Wait,
might
what-
not listen to these podcasts. but
What's your dad's name?
Wayne.
Sorry, Wayne.
Yeah. Wayne.
Wayne. Wayne from Amco, PP.
Pays the bills,
Wait a
baby.
All right.
Double A, beep beep, MCO.
That was fun.
There are wood chips and there are shield sips. There are ships that sail.
Wait, try again. Try again, Julia.
Boo tomatoes. Boo
If you
tomatoes.
can't come in her, come on her.
But the best ships of all are friendships, and may they ever be.
Pa arriba, pa abajo, pa centro, pa adentro.
Hey, walk the plank.
I couldn't even
I think we can end on that. Cheers.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe.
Morning Mess.
Subscribe to the podcast. Turn the notifications on,
Porfis.
bitch.
Porfis.
This is what y'all wanted.
The Aftermess.